I'd like to briefly address news from the Manhattan Correctional Center over the weekend regarding Jeffrey Epstein. This sex trafficking case was very important to the Department of Justice and to me personally. It was important to the dedicated prosecutors in the Southern District of New York and to our FBI agents who investigated the case and were preparing it for trial. Most importantly, this case was important to the victims who had the courage to come forward and deserve the opportunity to confront the accused in the courtroom. I was appalled, and indeed the whole department was, and frankly, angry to learn of the MCC's failure to adequately secure this prisoner. We are now learning of serious irregularities at this facility that are deeply concerning and demand a thorough investigation. The FBI and the Office of Inspector General are doing just that. We will get to the bottom of what happened, and there will be accountability. But let me assure you that this case will continue on against anyone who was complicit with Epstein. Any co-conspirators should not rest easy. The victims deserve justice, and they will get it.
All right. Again, Attorney General Barr there at an event down in New Orleans. The idea that the case would continue on, Danny, I want to come to that in just a moment. But let me start with you here, Frank. The Attorney General saying that he is appalled, vowing an investigation. We know that he's already launched this Inspector General investigation here. It sounds as if he is saying that the buck should stop with him. Is that how you're reading it?
I'm reading it as too little, too late. Craig, if he felt that Epstein was so important and the victims getting some justice was so important, as Tom referred to, this prisoner could have been under watch as a valuable prisoner. Put aside the suicide threat, that risk, the psychological concerns. This was a very valuable prisoner that should have been kept alive. So a little bit too late for Barr to come in and say he wants justice for the victims. He could have had it by ordering special handling for Epstein. The other thing that I hope is wrapped up in his statement that there will be justice and co-conspirators will be looked at, I hope he also means the corruption investigation into how Alex Acosta, Trump's Secretary of Labor but former U.S. Attorney Miami, got Epstein off the federal hook years ago and got him a state charge instead. I hope there will be pursuit of a corruption investigation for the Southern District of Florida to figure out how this even happened in the first place.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.